य एनं वेत्ति हन्तारं यश्चैनं मन्यते हतम् उभौ तौ न विजानीतः नायं हन्ति न हन्यते.
Both the one who thinks this is a slayer as well as the one who thinks this is slain are ignorant. This does not slay, nor is it slain. This is a quote from Kathopanishad. And this was a favorite of the American philosopher Emerson, who used this concept from this verse to write a poem on Brahma the slayer. So what he's saying here is, this, when he says this, he means Atman. Atman neither slays nor is it slain, means Atman neither acts nor is it affected by action. Atman is the very source of activity. Atman is that power that enables your body to act. Every cell in your body, every finger that moves is because it is enlivened by Atman. Yet, Atman itself does not act, and Atman does not determine the quality of the action you perform, whether it is a murderer plunging a dagger in his victim or a sage meditating to reach the highest state of enlightenment, and all of us in between. Even though Atman enables us to act, Atman does not determine the quality of the action. Who determines the quality of the action? What determines the quality of the action? Your nature, correct, Prakriti, your subtle body, your mind and intellect. And Atman is not affected by the action. If it's a criminal action, you can't hang Atman for it. If it's a divine action, you can't praise Atman for it. Atman has nothing to do with it. Just as, it's only when you take examples that you understand. Take the example of petrol, fuel. No car in the world can move without petrol, right? Petrol is the prime mover of all cars everywhere in the world. But petrol has no desire to go to any place, or nor does it have a desire not to go. For instance, you can't call me tomorrow and say, you know, I wanted to come to Bhaidas last evening so badly, but the petrol in my car refused to go. The petrol did not want to go. I've never heard an excuse like this. I've heard all kinds of other lame excuses. But you can't say this. Petrol has no desire to go to a particular place, nor does it have a desire not to go. Petrol has nothing to do with the quality of the performance of the car. The same petrol that is acting in a Fiat car, which makes a lot of noise and so inefficient, is the same petrol that runs in a Honda Accord seamlessly, noiselessly, efficiently, is the same petrol that enables a racing car, a powerful Porsche, to go zooming. So, petrol has no desire to go anywhere or not to go. Second, petrol has nothing to do with the performance of the car. Third, petrol has nothing to do with the quality of the driving. That depends on the driver. So the driver can use this power to reach his destination safely, or he can use the same power to kill himself. And every day in the papers you're reading, 21-year-old killed and someone else killed not because of petrol, because of the driver. So also with Atman. Atman has no desire to act. Atman has nothing to do with the quality of the action. Atman is not affected by the result. But without Atman, nobody can function. So, Atman is that which enables the eye to see, but it cannot be seen with the eye. This is what the Kenopanishad says repeatedly. Yat chakshusha na pashyati yena chakshungushi pashyati. With the eye you cannot see, but it is that which enables the eye to see. With the ear you cannot hear Atman, but Atman is that power which enables the ear to hear whatever it is hearing. Atman is that which enables the mind to feel various emotions. But with the mind you cannot capture Atman. You can't love Atman. With love you cannot capture Atman. Atman is that which enables the intellect to think. Every thought that flits through your intellect is enlivened by Atman. But the intellect cannot grasp it. So what he's saying here is, Arjuna, you are not killing and they are not being killed. Only the ignorant think so and suffer. So don't be ignorant, Arjuna. You need knowledge, not solace. Wake up. Wake up to the truth. And that's all you need. See, it's like when you're suffering from a nightmare in a dream. You can do various things in the dream to escape from a murderer who's chasing you. But the ultimate solution to that is what? Just wake up. You wake up with a fright. The moment you know you're awake, Shanti. You heave a sigh of relief, it's gone. And this is what's happening to us. You need to get into the spirit of it. Next verse, please, 20.